Hi everybody, welcome to another review. It is 10:13 p.m., March 20th, 2026. I just finished watching Project Hail Mary, starring Ryan Gosling, directed by Phil Lord and Christopher Miller. And as per usual, my review will be spoiler-free. And I want to say thank you for remaining patient and supportive of my work. I know it has been several months since I've uploaded a review with my schedule at Walmart. It was becoming a bit tasking, if you will, to find the necessary time to watch a film and have my reviews uploaded on YouTube. But luckily, I've also managed to maintain a consistent schedule with my writing for the newspaper here in Sumter, South Carolina too. But it's looking like there's going to be some necessary breaks, so I know I'm going to have a day off on the opening night of the Mario Galaxy film, and I requested April 24th off for the Michael Jackson film titled Michael. So it's looking like there's going to be some gaps that will allow me to fill the necessary gaps here on my channel and have more reviews uploaded. But once again, I want to say thank you for remaining patient and supportive, and be sure to leave a comment or a like at the end of this video if you're interested. And without further ado, let's talk about Project Hail Mary. Project Hail Mary originally is a novelization written by Andy Weir, who also wrote The Martian, that was adapted to a feature-length film too, starring Matt Damon, which is an amazing film to say the least. And so when it came to this particular story, I must admit I was a bit hesitant, because when it comes to any films that is centered within a strong emotional confines of a relationship between two particular characters, emotions, heavy emotions, really impact me a lot more harder than they used to, for personal reasons. And anyone who knows me knows what those reasons are. And if you don't, there's a video explaining the situation on this channel as well. But it's not anything that I really want to get into out at this moment, or at any moment for that matter. But this film really did paint an interesting picture of what it might be like if, for a scientist to be tasked with the idea, with this possibility, suicide mission, of finding out why the Earth's sun is dying, and if he can prevent it from happening, send the answer back so the Earth itself won't go extinct. And throughout the course of his journey, again, Ryan Gosling portrays Dr. Raylan Grace, who is not necessarily, when he wakes up aboard the ship, he has no memory of why he's there. So it's shot within a similar perspective of, say, Pulp Fiction, where everything is shot in an out of order sequence, and you're having to piece the pieces of the puzzle together with him. And one of the aspects I really did enjoy about this film was that it did give you this perspective of understanding and embracing the world of science, and deducing and using logic as a means of deducting or finding out exactly what he needs to do in order to formulate a true game plan in this successful mission. Along the journey through the confines of space, he meets this inanimate object, this alien named, well, he affectionately named Rocky, who is on a very much the exact same mission. The sun on his world is dying, so now they form this unique emotional relationship that really is just so heartwarming, and there's a lot of humor within their relationship too. And Ryan Gosling just brings it as far as the performance is concerned, because it is his vehicle and it is him. Everything's solely focusing on him. It's not so much about the other characters. It is about him, his story, his journey, and what it means for him to be successful, and how he's bonded with Rocky. And I never thought that I would find myself emotionally attached to an inanimate object, an alien rock, because he has a personality of his own too, and their relationship is adorable, charming, complicated, emotional, and it pulls at the heartstrings. And there were certain moments where I did kind of have to turn my head a little bit, because the emotions were getting to me in an impactful way. And it's not that it was a bad thing, it's just I had to really compose myself, because it was very, very hard to sit through certain scenes, because it just gave me certain memories of things that I felt I could have done better at some point. So Phil Lord and Christopher Miller did an amazing job at crafting this story and bringing it to life in a way where it gives you this immersive feeling as if you are in space. And very much like Gravity with Sandra Bullock and George Clooney, you have this idea of what it might be like to travel through the vastness of space. And another thing to consider is, you hope and pray that if you are lucky enough to travel the vastness of space, that if you did run into an alien life form, hopefully it would be peaceful, friendly, and you would be able to form a relationship with it that is very symbiotic, if you will. And so this film really did resonate with me on an emotional and storytelling level. And I did enjoy it, and I will purchase it when it comes out on DVD. Because Ryan Gosling, I admittedly I haven't been I'm not overly familiar with his work. I've never gone on my way to watch a Ryan Gosling movie just because he's in it. I mean, I really did enjoy The Fall Guy, but that was really the only one that I could think of that I enjoyed, that I actually sat down and enjoyed. So after watching this, I'm most likely going to start watching other Ryan Gosling films that I've missed. Overall, I really did enjoy the film. I thought the atmosphere was great, the acting with Ryan Gosling, and the fact that they were very innovative and creative with bringing Rocky to life rather than relying on computer generated imagery. They use animatronics and puppetry, giving it an organic, authentic feel, which is necessary because it gives Ryan Gosling something to act with, not so much where the actor or actress is pretending to react to an object, or it's an object that's not even there, or a person is not even there. So I thought that was amazing with the way they managed to find a way to captivate me as part of the audience by basically forcing you to become attached to both characters, and even Rocky. It's just amazing, mesmerizing how they've successfully crafted this wonderful, wonderful story and brought it to life for the viewing audience. But overall, I'm gonna have to give Project Hail Mary 2 thumbs up, 10 out of 10. Let me know in the comment section what you thought about it if you did watch it, and provide a like and a comment at the end. And you will be hearing from me again. Take care and peace out.